Hey, what's up? Quick disclaimer before you start the video. This recording was pretty scuffed. It was pretty chaotic. The editing process as well. So there's gonna be a few weird things, a few cuts here and there. The audio waves are gonna look kind of scuffed. Just bear with us. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video, even with all of this stuff. And yeah, I'll see you in the next time.
Hello, welcome to the General Chat podcast. My name is David, and I'm joined today by Hoodie from Argentina, Ruby from Canada, and Joe from the USA. And today, our special guest is actually Ruby, who is a streamer and a content creator. Ruby, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Ruby. I stream over on Twitch, and yes, I am from Canada. People like to make fun of me for that a lot, which is okay.
Yeah, I never get this stereotype, to be honest. Like, mostly Americans make fun of Canadians, right? Because they're like, I guess, apologize too much.
Because we apologize.
Yeah.
We apologize.
I don't get
too
it.
much.
I feel like Americans are more, I don't know.
Whoa, Hoodie. Whoa.
Is that a thing?
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tread
Is that a
lightly.
thing?
Whoa, what was about to come out of your mouth there for a second?
I don't know. I just think
Every
Americans
single
are
time.
funnier than Canadians in
What does that mean?
They're
Oh,
you
dear.
guys
laughing
are
with
just special.
laughing with and at them. I think Americans are, I guess, better in that regard.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it.
I'm not.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
sorry,
I think
mostly
we're
ads.
treading
friend
some
who's
like
American.
Mostly
Pretty-
ads. I mean, what?
dangerous waters here.
Yeah, my friend who's American, we make fun of each other all the time.
Yeah.
Fellow
Yeah,
Yankee.
I guess that's
Right.
fair
So
enough.
Ruby. So you stream on Twitch, right?
Yes, I do.
What's that like?
It's a lot of fun actually. I started back in October. Because I was going through. I just broke up with somebody, so I was like, you know what? I need
Right.
something to do.
Yeah.
And also, I would always have this friend who would come join like the party whenever we were playing a certain game, and it's just like, hey, I'm streaming. Is that okay? And I was just basically like, that seems fun. Let's do that.
Right.
So I got a Twitch account going,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And what was it like when you first started? What was everything like? Your setup, I mean, I'm guessing you didn't have much of a setup there.
My setup was okay, so I started streaming off my Xbox. Like I didn't use OBS or
Right.
anything like that. And I didn't even have a desk. I was just sitting on the basement floor with a laptop in front of me.
Oh.
Wow.
Streaming Dead by Daylight off and Mortal Kombat off of my Xbox.
Sounds pretty fun, to be fair.
Yeah. So what?
It was, yeah.
So you stream games? What kind of games do you like to stream?
I stream a really wide variety. Like I stream kind of what I feel like, but also what my chat likes. Dead by Daylight, Mortal Kombat, what I kind of start off with. But I stream Phasmophobia, Stardew, World War Z. There's like a big list.
Yeah. Yeah, we did a stream
I
with
just
you.
like
Actually.
gaming.
Yeah, we did a stream with you actually. Some people of the team of Among Us recently. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That was the first time I streamed Among Us too.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't really stream it before then because I didn't have many people to stream it with, and public is just a treat. So.
Yeah. Right. So what would you say are your, I guess, goals regarding content creation? Like, what would you want to do with your channel?
Well, when I started Twitch, I'm like, okay, you know what? Like, I know I'm not the best at games, but I can be somewhat funny. So I'm not even, I didn't expect to have the, like, amount of followers I do now.
So how
Which-
many is that?
I have 103, which I didn't expect to get
Nice.
in the span of, like, 2-3 months.
That's actually really good. And
That's
how
pretty
much
good,
like?
not gonna lie. Just 3
Yeah,
months,
like-
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I was lucky to have a really, really supportive audience who helped me like get the stream out. And honestly, my goal is just to kind of like keep that supportive audience, just so like people have a place that is like a safe place, a safe
Mhm.
community that they could go to and just feel comfortable in.
Right, and the most important thing is to enjoy it, right? And that
Exactly.
moves on to the next question, actually, and is how fun is streaming really? Because I know watching is very enjoyable in the sense that I watch you play, and that's fun. But how fun is actually under the
Yeah.
pressure?
You're always gonna have off days, but like overall, I find it's really fun because not only like you get to a point where it's not just streaming, like you're making other content.
Right? Yeah, I get that.
So because I'm working on editing some YouTube videos right now,
Oh,
but
that's cool.
Nice.
It's just-
for like
it's a
your
lot of-
own for like your own channel or for someone else's.
yeah, for my own actually, and
Oh, that's
it's just
great.
a lot of fun because you get to meet a lot of people through it, which is amazing. I love the friends who I stream with and who I've met from streaming.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well,
So just say
I
for
know everyone here. I know. Yeah, go on, Hiddy.
yeah. So just quick, what would you say now we're heading towards? Oh, I mean, are in 2021. What would you say are your goals for the year? Like, looking forward, maybe I don't know, amount of following you would like to have for the end of the year, or some milestones you'd like to achieve.
By the end of 2021, I think it would be cool to hit 1,000
Okay.
because I've never hit 1,000 on anything, so I think that would be cool, and I'm gonna try my best to work towards it. But I think that would be a pretty cool thing to hit.
Yeah, and
Twitch.
hit 1,000, keep on growing. And I actually
Exactly.
know, I know because you produce content, Hoodie produces content, and I try sometimes, but I don't have the dedication to do it. But Joe, you don't do much of the content.
I produce absolutely nothing. Yeah,
I'm
I'm just here.
So
He's just
what is
saying.
it like on the consumer side? Because I reckon you have a lot more time to actually watch the streams and watch the videos. What is it like, watching streams and following them?
It's kind of a trade-off between large and small streamers. Obviously on average, large streamers are just more entertaining, because there's a reason they're large, right? Like they're entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
Yeah.
the larger the streamer is, the more like disconnected they are from their
Right.
audience, I would say. Like especially
Yeah.
That's
So
why-
streaming.
I'm
yeah.
afraid of getting big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like small streamers, usually sometimes you hit some guy who's really golden, but most of the time they're not nearly as entertaining. But like it feels
Yeah,
like
well,
you're
they're-
actually watching somebody, and when you type something in chat
Right.
or whatever, they'll read it. Like if you watch somebody like
Yeah.
XQC or whatever, it's like you're pretty much
God.
watching a YouTube video at that point. Like
Yeah,
people
there's
will
no
donate them like
really
any-
$50
That's what I
being
find,
like,
yeah.
interaction.
I literally got a tattoo of you like on my forehead, and you'll just be like, thank you, and then that's it. So like, you know what I mean? So it's a trade-off.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah,
when you have
that's why I like watching smaller
when you
content
have,
creators because
like-
there's more connection.
yeah, when you have like
I love interacting with my chat.
50,000 people watching, I guess it gets pretty difficult to like
Yeah,
interact
it's not
with
like I'm
them.
like shitting on
I mean, I
big
guess,
streamers here.
yeah.
Like obviously, if you have like 50K viewers at once, there's chat's just gonna be like a
It's gonna be hard. Yeah.
unintelligible garbage of
Stressful
like
as fuck,
emotes
yeah.
and people like screaming. So
Yeah.
Well, I know a lot of bigger streamers. They have it on like member only mode or like sub only mode to
Oh,
try
yeah.
and keep
Yeah,
up
yeah.
with that. But that just seems like so. I get why they have to do that.
It's like
but
pay
that
to
just
win.
seems also
Mm.
difficult. Yeah, that's what it feels like. That's why I'm afraid
It's like,
Yeah.
of getting
it's like a
big. 'Cause I
video
just like
game.
interact with my chat.
Yeah.
Raid Shadow Legends. Anyway,
You will forget about me when I'm on that plane. Forget about me when I'm on that plane. And do you ever stream with friends?
I do. Yeah, I have I do have a little streaming group actually.
Nice.
And we usually stream together, which is it's a lot of fun.
a Ruby
I think
SMP
that's-
taking the world by storm.
You bet. I think that also just streaming with friends is a great way to start, because when you're streaming by yourself for the first time, it's really hard, especially when your views are kind of low and you just gotta
Yeah.
keep on talking. So having friends with you helps like get rid of that dead air.
Right. And what games do you usually play?
Ooh, depends on when you ask me, because I do a variety of streaming. Right
that's,
now
that's
it's-
good.
Yeah, I love, just because I love all kinds of games, so it's hard for me to pick which one I want to share. Like I started off with Dead by Daylight and Smite,
Right.
and Mortal Kombat. Actually, I love Mortal Kombat
Really?
so much.
Mortal Kombat?
Oh,
I was
okay.
not expecting that answer.
I have a Mortal Kombat arcade machine next to me, and it is one of my
No
biggest
way.
flexes. Yeah, Arcade 1-Up emulator. It's fantastic. It's one of my
That sounds
pride and
so
joys.
cool.
Yeah.
I was not expecting you to say Mortal Kombat of all games. I have to admit.
Nobody expects it, and it makes it even better when I tell them my favorite game series is Mortal Kombat.
Dang, that's respectable. I respect that.
But yeah, it's fun. I did a Mortal Kombat 11 story mode stream, and that was so much fun. I want to do it again, but with like the expansions and stuff. But currently I'm streaming like Phasmophobia and Stardew Valley, just games like that as well.
Dude,
Because those games also
Phasmophobia?
make it. Oh, Phasmophobia is
That game is so scary, bruh. Oh my god.
when I was watching, it's always different when you're like watching YouTube videos of a game, and then you're like, yeah, that's not that scary, I can do that, and then you're in the game and you're like, okay, this is creepy. Okay.
Nah,
My friends always make
it's
fun of me.
always like a gamble when you play that game, because you'll go like 3 missions in a row where like a ghost isn't really doing anything, and then you'll just get that one ghost that is just
That's like
off
hunting
the
like
wall.
every
Yes.
2 minutes.
Yes. Oh my god. I remember
I have a few funny clips.
no, playing in like, what is it, like the high school map with the girl that crawls on the ceiling.
Oh,
I
that
did.
is the
I had to take off my VR headset. I was done. My my brain.
VR?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
God.
my brain was like, "You're dying. You time to just keel over and die." IRL.
Oh no!
It's
The high
bad.
school and the farmhouses are the creepiest in my opinions.
Oh, dude.
And also with that crawling ghost, because there's 2 of them. One's like the child, right?
yes.
I was just running and I couldn't see it, so I accidentally ran over it and it killed me. And I was like, "Where the hell was it?"
No, that game is so much fun, dude. I love that.
It is.
game. Nah, I know. I've been kind of quiet because like, out of everybody here, I make absolutely no content. This is literally the only thing I'm active in. Because here's the thing. I want to hear you guys' opinions on this. If you asked me if I wanted to stream or make YouTube videos in like 2016 or something, right? That would be a hard yes. Like I would say yes without a doubt. But now, like the thing I'm scared about is like everybody right now is getting canceled, left and right. Like one mistake and
it's
you're just
horrifying.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't want to do it, because like the chance to get famous and then all of a sudden something comes out, something stupid, right? And I just get canceled, you're done. Because not only can you not stream anymore, but if like, your real name is out there or something, that, that sticks with you, man. And it scares me. It really does.
I mean,
Right,
I've
yeah.
never been that scared of being cancelled because, one, I don't think I'm famous enough, and another thing, I don't think there's anything to cancel. Like I
That's
fail
what
to
I always
see anything
think, but you never
that they can
know.
cancel.
You
me
never
for.
know. That's what I'm saying. Especially
What?
now, people will
That's the thing
cancel
with
you
cancel
over
culture.
the smallest thing.
I don't get the big deal, because yes, you get cancelled, but I've seen people get cancelled and still do well in their life, and
That-
I've seen people get cancelled and go extremely, down.
I think it
And
depends.
I-
what you get
I-
canceled
It depends on
for.
what happened, because like most of the time when you notice like people possibly getting canceled on Twitter over a comment, like that, oh god, when people tried canceling Jacksepticeye for
I
that
didn't even hear about
PS5.
that.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, it
that
was
thing,
the
yeah.
PS5 thing. Like, of course he didn't completely get canceled and lose his career. He already had like a big enough following, and also people were like, you guys realize this is a joke, and he explained the joke too. Like, when you look at, he wasn't trying to shame people for it. It was a joke
Yeah.
with his friends, I believe. But like, there's things like that, because you could be joking around with your friends and you know it's a joke, but people can always like misunderstand it or just like take it more than it is, if that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
And one thing I've always been confused about though is who actually cancels you. Who are the people that's behind the screens? Like
It's the hive mind, bro. It's the Twitter, TikTok hive mind.
I don't know who they are. Are
They're
they
just-
are they kids? Are they
Yeah, I think so. I don't think anybody above the age of like 20 is going out canceling people. I think
Yeah, depending on, like, I think there's people, like, when it's more severe, like, when you have, like, on TikTok, like, unfortunately, all the child grooming that happens there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Like,
obviously
that's when you
there's a
see people
difference.
step in, but,
Yeah.
like,
Like,
with minor things, like, no, it's just, like, a bunch of kids, I think, and they
Well,
don't know.
What do they actually do? So when you say
Start a
they
hashtag,
got
I don't know.
cancelled,
Yeah.
like, but I fail to see the emotional damage. Say someone started the
Well,
hashtag
a lot
cancel
of
David.
these-
Oh, big deal. But
A lot
I don't
of
see how
these,
much damage it does.
A lot of these audience people, huh?
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
R.I.P.
no.
Argentina.
Like 10 minutes.
Weird.
I noticed
Yeah.
Hoodie wasn't talking. I didn't know why Hoodie wasn't talking. But-
Yeah. We're just talking about cancel culture right
We'll
now.
talk about cancel
Yeah.
culture.
No. Oh yeah. That's a good topic because Carson's part of Twitch too. What do you think about the whole
Oh,
Carson
Oh.
thing?
who's
Ruby?
who's
What
Carson?
Call me
oh,
Carson.
Oh, I know.
I
Call
know
me
what's
Carson. I know.
going
Okay, I
on.
know now. I don't know. What did he get cancelled?
he
Yeah.
did. But-
Really?
Okay, this is just my. I feel like I could get canceled for asking this, but like, it's 17 and 19 the age difference, correct? Because I don't know about what it's like where he lives, but in Canada, as far as I know, the 2-year difference, that's legal. Like, I don't have enough information to actually make my own opinion on what happened, because that's what I do before I like change my. I never watched any of his content personally, so I try to.
I watched a lot of Carson. He was funny.
Yeah.
So
'cause
you
the
don't
thing
think-
is,
You don't think it's that big of a
Like-
deal, Ruby?
Okay, so
Again,
but
I
that's-
don't know because I don't
'cause
have
that's-
enough information on the situation. If I had more, I could give an actual like opinion, but I don't know because I don't know. Like, I've heard so many different things to where I don't know the situation enough to make an opinion on it.
Right, because like, I mean, the main thing though, like, because the age difference, the age gap isn't really a big deal. There's two main things that he's getting like under fire from, because it is legal, in the states they both lived in, I think.
Okay.
But
Then why
the
is he
big
getting
thing
cancelled?
was the big thing was because he had nudes on his phone, and no matter the age difference or
Oh.
I didn't know that there
having
was
an underage, having an underage person
Okay, yeah, that's
on the
illegal.
phone
Okay.
is considered child porn.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. See, I just
And-
didn't understand the situation, but that's
Yeah, and
Okay, yeah, that's bad.
also the power dynamic of them being fans, and he being
Ooh.
fucking Call Me Carson. That's what
I think
most
that
people
power
like. For
dynamic
example,
thing is really hyped up, though. I mean, like the girl's 17, right? I can't speak for all
Yeah.
17-year-olds. I'm 17, but like,
no, but it's not really a
I'm
matter of
almost
age though.
17.
It's a matter of that she was his fan, and he was like
I-
this
I-
big
I-
people, this big person,
I
and
think though,
she
like,
hyped up.
by the time you're
I-
17, like, I
Yeah,
think
you
you're smart
have
enough
enough-
to consent
yeah.
to something. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
the
think
way
the
people
power
were
dynamic is
talking
as
about
big.
it.
Like of a factor.
Like, yeah.
Sorry.
Like
Yeah.
take what I've said with like just honestly a grain of salt, because I honestly, like I said, didn't really keep up with it, but that I see why people would be upset about that for sure.
Yeah. Also, just nothing to do with this, right? But my OBS recording, I lost everything like up until my power went out. So,
All
I
right.
really, like
Oh,
just
no.
take the
Anchor-
anchor recording.
the anchor, yeah, but I won't be able to do the audio waves I usually do for the videos.
I mean, we
I don't
can't
think it's
just
that
put
big of
this
a deal.
one-
I think the viewers will
Yeah.
deal with it.
I'll do, I don't
Yeah,
think
come
I
on,
will.
viewers. Come on,
Oh,
you can
God
deal
damn
with
it.
it.
Yeah, fuck the audio waves. Never needed them anyway. Bastard.
Fuck
Okay.
you.
We're really gonna get canceled now. I can't wait till go on
I'm
Twitter. General chat
joking.
canceled. First Carson.
I feel like we could
now
get
this.
just like
Don't
I feel like we could just
care.
get canceled just for talking about the Carson thing.
I can't believe
Pretty much.
Oh no, we're gonna get
Yeah.
Yeah,
cancelled.
but there's been so many like grooming shit recently with like content creators, like the pyrocynical
Yes.
stuff.
Oh my god, that got me
Like,
so mad.
I mean, most of that stuff though, it was bullshit. Just like I don't know, maybe I'm not sure.
He's a
but from
fucking
me-
weirdo
from
though. 'Cause,
I
Pyros-
find the
he is a
grooming
weirdo, but
I read those DMs, dude. They're so weird.
yeah, but I don't think that was grooming. I think that was just a really weird guy
On
Yeah.
interacting with someone he thought like consented and was able to consent.
Yeah, all
Well,
the
but he was
grooming
wrong.
shit. Like
How
coming,
did
His
people,
grooming
like,
isn't
find
just-
out?
there's
I'm
so
confused.
it's so bad lately.
He licked the guy he talked to.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's because I don't know. Maybe it's just a thing with like content creators when they get big, they just get all
That's-
that power rush. I don't know.
Like,
It's like it happens with everyone,
But how
Everyone's
much
getting
of
cancelled
a
for some
power
shit.
rush can you get to
I was
literally
about to say,
groom a
like,
person? Like
I'm-
that's messed
Yeah,
up.
I don't know. Maybe because maybe it is in them from before, and they just get validated with the power of being a guy with fucking millions of followers, or maybe having that power. I don't know. It's weird, but it happens so often that you just start to wonder, right? Like-
I think
I don't think it's
sometimes
that hard to be like a
over-exaggerated.
normal person though. Like,
Yeah.
There's a lot of times where it is like
The
either
power is over
exaggerated or just it's not real power, but a lot of people hold those like YouTubers and streamers in such a high standard,
Yeah, I don't think one
that
big
maybe
problem.
they start to
one big
believe
problem
it.
about this is Twitter, and Twitter's
Oh,
funny and all that.
Twitter and
but
TikTok
Twitter's a bad
are.
place.
I
Yeah.
find it.
Yeah,
sort of
no,
TikTok.
definitely. But I was gonna say something, I forgot.
Well, because wait, is your OBS up again?
Oh yeah, I've been recording for 4 minutes, but I'll
we'll move
I'll
on
just
to
use the
another
anchor
subject
audio. Yeah.
Then we'll.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well,
Let's-
for the
Oh
second
yeah,
part.
did you guys talk about the speaking of Twitter and shit, the Pogger's death? The
they
Twitch
removed
emote?
poggers. I can't believe
Yeah,
it.
They
I
removed
saw
poggers,
that
yeah.
one.
But why did they do that?
Because the guy behind poggers was apparently some like anti-vax, pro-violence, like KKK level
What?
racist.
Somebody
yeah, dude,
told
this guy
me
was
in my
literally
Discord,
slime of
dude.
the earth.
What? The guy, the one off the email? on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
email?
the guy in the emote.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't know
But
that.
he was just cute Asian man.
I thought it was okay. So I thought it was like because people in the like rallies, the right wing people on the
Yeah,
not in
people
rallies,
stormed
on
the Capitol like pog
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah,
were
yeah,
going
the
in.
Capitol pogging. I thought they were using the emote for some reason, and they just cancelled it. But no,
No,
okay, I
not
didn't
at
know
all.
that.
No, that.
No, I mean
only
they
heard
should
bits
remake
of
it,
that.
but with a nice. They should remake it, but with a nice.
I don't think
wholesome
any-
They're
Gonna
person.
be
making a
able to
new
replace
emote
it,
that
though.
doesn't have his face on it. I know that they're working on
That it's
making a new
No, that's
Pog
good.
type emote for hype moments in
Pog,
streams.
yeah.
I think that's like quote from their Twitter.
Oh my.
It's so
Okay, that's good,
iconic
that's good.
though. Like I don't know how they can
It
replace
is,
it.
It is, but like when you look at what he's done, like I get it. Like you don't want that
Yeah,
to be
I
on your
guess.
brand.
But like, who
It's
actually
just-
knows
it's just a
before
face,
this
yeah.
who was behind the pog?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Did anybody here know?
I mean, I've seen the
No,
I've seen
I
the
didn't.
original.
I
the
didn't
original
know.
video. Like, I've seen the original video where the Pog like was, I guess, screenshotted from. I didn't know who was it. I thought it was just a streamer.
Yeah,
but
me too.
No, apparently.
I thought it was just from
Okay,
back
so
I think he-
what?
yeah.
Do you guys know his name?
No.
I have
No.
no idea.
I'm so curious. I want to look him up.
Exactly, we
I
still-
feel
we
so,
still don't
like,
even know his name.
uncultured right now. Like I don't know what's going on with the whole Carson
He's
stuff.
just-
I don't
he's
know
just
what's.
Poggers. Why do you
Poggers
need to know
guy.
his name? He's just Pog. Well, anyway.
What if his name is actually Poggers, like his last
There,
name is legit
okay.
Poggers?
Now,
Oh,
now
I
we're,
would
now
feel
we're
s-
exaggerating it now. If his name was Poggers.
Wait,
Wait,
hold
did
on.
on
I mean,
the,
it's
on the same
PogChamp,
subject,
but-
where did that phrase come from?
I have no
If it
idea.
wasn't his
Probably
PogChamp?
him. I feel like it was him. Maybe if
Was he the one
I
like
don't know.
shouting it in the video?
No. On the original video, he just makes the face,
What?
just on reaction of something. He
So
just
where-
makes the
where-
face, and then
where's-
probably
Where,
Twitch.
where did the
Okay,
where
so
did, where did
the
what?
actual. Oh, cause I think it's. I don't know. I'm reading about it. There's something about the PogChamp championship. I don't know what the fuck that is. 'Cause you know how
What?
the emote is
What?
called PogChamp. I don't know. He's with a black guy and they're in a green screen and he's bugging. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Well, this is some intense lore
He's
story,
straight up
guys. Oh my
bugging.
god. It's like the origin story of a hero. Oh, jeez.
A hero? I mean, maybe you'd like to rephrase that.
Oh yeah, I
Stuff
forgot.
we
He's
know
yeah.
now.
Cancelled.
Villain. Oh no!
Show is cancelled.
I'm gonna be in a hashtag now. No.
Alright.
It's a good thing you
I
don't
think
use
we're-
your actual name because they won't
I know. I changed
who
my name like
you're
every
actually
single
cancelling.
podcast. They'll never know.
Alright, moving on from getting cancelled and Pog. I have an interesting question to ask you guys. And because we are all gamers here, I believe everyone here plays
Of course.
games.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a
I have a-
Pretty
gamer.
much, yeah.
Very interesting question. So, as science develops and gaming,
Oh, okay.
you know how
didn't
there's
see this
VR
coming here,
headsets,
but alright.
there are different, PS5. What is your dream, sci-fi game development? So, for example, VR, but in a completely whole world. Have you ever seen Ready Player One?
Exactly.
Shit
I
like that.
haven't
What
seen
is
that,
your
no.
what is your most wanted thing? It can be as unrealistic as you like. We'll start with Hoodie. Go
Yeah.
on.
Okay, so have you ever seen? Okay, so I never seen Ready Player One, so I don't know
Right.
if it's exactly like that. But have you ever seen Okay, I'm gonna sound like such a huge weeb. Trust me, I'm
You're
not.
fine, you're
I
fine,
used to
you're
be,
fine.
and I regret that so much. Sword Art Online. I've watched the first season of that. It's very bad, but they get
That's
into
what I
this
heard.
VR headset thing that just makes their consciousness, whatever the fuck, go into the actual VR world. So they're not moving, they're asleep,
Oh yeah.
and it's like they are actually full body experience in that.
Yeah,
virtual
that's what
world
happens in
with a
Ready Player
persona.
Wait,
One.
they're
yeah.
they're in
Oh,
the
is
video
that it?
game basically.
Yeah. Like
Bro,
Yeah,
I just
right.
be
And
the
they're just
broken
asleep in a
NPC in
bed.
the corner. That's what I would probably
Yeah.
be in a video game. Is just a broken
Yeah.
NPC in the corner.
Yeah, but no controllers nor anything. It's just neural
Yeah,
because it's
Yeah.
technically possible. You can. I've read about this.
Yeah, with
somewhere.
Elon
You
Musk.
can
Neuralink
technically
thing.
use. Yeah, I don't know, but you can use your neural reactions or electrical whatever the fucks. You if to stimulate you. Well, I don't know how it works exactly, but it is theoretically possible, I think, and I think that'd be so. It's kind of dangerous. People that are really addicted to gaming would
Right,
just lose
yeah.
themselves in
That's
that
the problem
shit.
with these things. Is
Yeah,
people
yeah.
can really damage their mental health and physical health if they get addicted. Well,
Yeah, because that's I think that's the next big development in gaming technology. That is because I think that is gonna come eventually,
Yeah.
right? It's not that sci-fi.
It's inevitable. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
Joe,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
about
Yeah,
you? What's
probably.
your
Hoodie pretty
dream
much
moment?
took it right out of my head. I mean, I own a
Same.
VR headset, right?
Really?
Oh shit!
It's right here. Got my Oculus right here. I am a big fan of VR. Let me tell you that
Right.
right now. I am a huge fan. I always follow the new VR trends and everything, and it's so cool.
Ah.
It's hard to explain. Kind of do any of you guys own VR or anything like that?
I've went to
I
a
have,
VR arcade, so
a
I've
little.
tried it on a date
Yeah, I've
before.
I've
done it
tried it
before.
once.
Okay.
I've tried it once in a convention, but I never owned
Yeah.
VR
All right. So you guys kind of
headsets.
know what it's like then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
It's
I played
trippy
Beat
the first
Saber,
time
I
you put it
played-
on.
I played one game of Beat Saber, and I was like, "Holy fuck, this is
It's
insane!"
unreal. I played this game. Do any of you guys know a game called Pavlov? It's pretty much VR
Yeah, yeah,
CS:GO, right?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Oh,
or
jeez.
the new Half-Life, Half-Life Alex, stuff like that. Just
Right.
Half-Life
Being-
Alex. Okay, sorry. Let me geek
Yeah.
out for a second. It's such an insane game from a technical
it's my
standpoint.
third favorite game of all time by far.
Yeah, I've never played it. I wish, but the shit, the physics, engines, everything for VR is so cool.
I know. It's so amazing. Just the fact that you can move your arms and grab stuff adds so much potential to games, right? Just being
Yeah,
able
yeah.
to move around your own body adds so much stuff. Because if you think about it, if you took Half-Life Alyx out of VR and it was just a normal game, it'd be shit. It'd be dog shit. Maybe
'cause that's the thing
subpar,
Valve
right?
does.
But just
'Cause-
adding
yeah,
that hand movement and that immersion turns a game that would have been dog shit otherwise into pretty much what it has like a 99% positive on Steam or something. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
Does
Because
it?
that's the
That's
thing. Like,
Yeah.
Half-Life Alyx was meant to be like a technology showcase.
exactly.
You know, to like.
yeah. That's always what Half-Life
It's
is.
the main
man.
thing Valve does
Yeah.
most of the times. It's just engines and like physics engines, and each game is just, besides the story is really good as well, but like it's just a showcase of each new technology they come up with. And like I love that they went with the VR stuff, because like before Alex, all the VR games were like mediocre or just plain bad.
They're all indie games. That's the problem. Nobody from the AAA
Yeah,
market
yeah,
was stepping
that's-
in.
That's true. But yeah, I don't know. It's really cool to see the developments.
Yeah,
I-
so Ruby, what about you?
Again, it was kind of like already said with like the Sword Art Online references.
yeah.
I feel like that would
Oh,
be
yeah.
super cool. Again, strongly believe I would be the broken NPC in the corner, or just there for pure comedy relief, or something like that. But I don't know. I think that would be really cool. Where you just kind of, I don't know, like maybe like where you could kind of like create your own game, like in your head, and kind of live it out like that. I think that would be really cool and extremely dangerous. But I
Right.
think that's way too unrealistic. But like, I don't know. I feel like that would be cool. Just making your own stories and stuff, and actually just like
Yeah.
creating it.
Be unrealistic. It's
I
not
mean, what's probably gonna be happening soon with like next gen, you know, in a couple of years from now.
Mm.
It's just like, because the like actual technology to make like super good graphics consistently in a big game, it is here. It's just like, you know, you don't have enough space to process all that, so it's just gonna be more of that for the next like decade, I think.
Yeah.
Just like next console, PS6, is just gonna be
Yeah, 6.
better consistent. Yeah, it's probably gonna be that. Just better consistent graphics and like better processing capacity, so you can play fucking open world games with people that look almost like humans but not. I don't know.
Right.
For me,
It's-
graphics have kind
It's
of
kind of
peaked,
aimless.
to be honest. Like ever since
Nah, they haven't.
for me, I don't
No,
know.
I mean-
my eyes might just be messed up, but ever since 2015, in my opinion, graphics
Nah,
have pretty much
dude.
looked.
Have
the
you
same.
seen the new have you seen the way YouTube graphics have improved? Have you seen like videos from back in 2016?
Yeah, I know, but like I'm
Oh,
looking
yeah.
at like, I'll look at like an open world game, like a really like GTA 5 to Red Dead Redemption 2. That's a good example. I mean,
Dude,
like
GTA 5
Yeah.
looks. If you look GTA 5 like how it is right now, it's pretty bad. Like
I
I mean,
disagree.
in
I
the
think
moment-
it looks fine. I don't.
Yeah,
the
it doesn't look that
textures are
bad, but
just
if
like,
you compare it to other
doesn't look
games,
that
it's
bad.
a lot,
if you
it's a
compare
big
it to
step
like
down,
the
yeah.
Last of Us Part 2, like
Yeah.
the
Oh,
models
man.
and the
Jesus Christ, the
that's
step
an
down is
insanely good looking
insane.
game. Yeah, and it's not because it looks bad like GTA 5. It's just when you see it like compared, you'll realize that
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
it does look worse.
I
Yeah,
feel
but I
like-
mean, they look so realistic now that like I really don't know how they can improve it at this point.
Well,
Yeah, right
one
now I think The Last of Us 2 is the like
peak
high
for
point
now,
of
yeah.
graphics for now. It's gonna be another one next year, of course.
Yeah.
But like, I'm thinking the next stuff is gonna be like cloth simulations, because you know how whenever people like get their clothes off in games, or like get a jacket from a wall, it's like really awkward. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. It's like they can't get right, even in The Last of Us. Like they can't get the cloth simulations right. So I think that's gonna be the next thing.
So many
don't know.
polygons.
Layers.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mine is probably going to excite Hoodie a lot, but I think he's probably thought about this. Is I play Siege, and
Oh,
what would
yeah.
be cool is like VR, but you have a whole bodysuit, and you know one of those things.
Wait,
like,
yes.
I've seen it before.
Sorry, I play
it's
Siege
it's
as
already
well.
been done. Yeah, and it's one of those things you can run on, like on the ground.
Oh,
it's like one of those
shit.
circles. If you have those,
Dude.
and have a really advanced headset with a full bodysuit, you can play Siege, do the exact moments they do, peak the exact
Oh
things,
my
and there'll be
God.
no delay whatsoever.
David,
Dude.
David, do you want me to give you some
That'd be-
good news right now?
That'd
That
be
already
insane, but
exists.
also
Have you seen those?
Yeah,
But
I
that'd
know,
be-
I know it does,
Yeah.
but they can make it so advanced that it's good for Siege, Rainbow Six Siege.
But like
Yeah.
the thing of that is,
I have not
it's just
played that
gonna be
game
so.
forever.
It's just gonna be so insanely expensive. I would never be able to own that.
I mean,
And if
like
it just-
in our lifetime, maybe. But you look at how like TV prices have gone
of
down.
course.
But that's something I really want to do before I die.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's probably eventually gonna be, if it's like a marketable product, as expensive as like a really big TV, because it's also a big product,
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't know.
if VR is that popular, why not?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like there should be other game companies, AAA or whatever, that make attempts to like do VR,
Right.
because like there isn't
What-
many good games.
The problem
Like,
with the
if Xbox
AAA
did VR,
Okay,
Okay,
there'd be
wait, this
so
is-
much more. So yep.
This is like kind of with like the VR thing, and I could be remembering this completely wrong, but I like Nintendo stuff as well, and I have a Nintendo Switch. Didn't they try to make like a VR-ish kind of thing, and it was just a box that you just kind of put your Switch
Yeah.
in? Am I remembering
yeah.
that correctly? Is
Yeah.
that a thing?
I don't know
Yeah,
why
yeah.
they
It was a big
Why
L.
did they do that? Why?
It was
And
a
it's
big
probably
L.
like $100 too for a piece
It's
of
just a bunch
cardboard.
of cardboard, yeah.
I think I think it was Google that did that. It
No,
was-
it was definitely
Google-
No,
Nintendo.
So
I
Nintendo
remember
Nintendo
specific-
Paper was
Nintendo-
it?
Oh, it was called Nintendo
Yes.
like Labo or like Lab or
Yes,
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Labo, yeah. That was so weird. It was just putting your Switch in front of your face.
You look like such an idiot in it too. Like you're literally covered in cardboard. Like with your Switch, you look so
Yeah.
dumb.
Oh, that. I was like, I was trying to remember, like did they actually do that? Like, why? I feel
Yeah,
like it's
like-
Nintendo.
It
They
feels
have
like
the
a
money
fever dream.
to
It
make a
really
VR.
You
does.
could do that. You could just fucking do that yourself if you try hard enough.
I have
Like,
a
Honestly,
big like
you
cardboard box. I could just do it right now if I wanted to.
The
There's
thing
literally a
is,
cardboard box right next to me.
these moments make you question like, who's in charge of these ideas?
That's so
yeah.
true. Because then
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
things where like Nintendo did that, but then if you're looking at Nintendo, like the Nintendo Land in Japan that's opening up, and if you haven't
Oh,
seen that,
yeah.
I
Looks
so
recommend looking at
cool.
that.
It's,
It looks
yeah.
insane. And one of the rides,
haven't seen
the
that.
one in Bowser's Castle, took them 6 years to develop. Actually, it has a VR headset in that ride. And now that I'm remembering
Dude.
that correctly,
I
so
don't know. I'm
Nintendo
gonna
can
sound.
make a VR.
I'm gonna sound like a weeb. Like this doesn't have anything to do with anime, but like Japan gets so much cool shit. Like they get games early.
No,
Right.
they do.
They get roller
They-
coasters. They
they-
get
Yeah,
things
yeah,
like
yeah.
this. It's so cool. I get so
Yeah, and-
jealous. I'm like, what the heck, dude?
And because I've had the pleasure of being into Japan, and
Oh,
you're so
really?
lucky.
because
nice.
because I lived in China, it was like a boat ride away. But like the quality of the products, it's immeasurable in Japan. Everything is made with high precision, with thinking. There is no
Right.
Nintendo cardboard in Japan. Everything is like high level, and you can't really find something that's bad. And that's one of the things that's like
Right.
really impressed me with Japan. Everything was the quality was so insane.
Yeah,
But,
well,
uh,
if you come down to Argentina, you'll find out it's exactly the opposite.
Yeah, sorry for that,
Yeah,
buddy.
no,
The
it's-
CIA kind of walked in there.
Yeah, you guys gonna fuck this over. It's fine. It's been around 40 years. Just don't do it again, please.
I'll try to talk to them. I'll be like, hey, I know some guy down there. Chill out, bro.
Yeah.
I know people.
Yeah,
I know
yo,
a guy.
chill.
Okay. Right. So
Oh.
getting back in track with the Twitch stuff. Do you have any? I don't know if you guys asked this while I was out
No,
of commission,
plans,
but
plans.
yeah. Do you guys have any? Do you have any stories like streaming? Maybe weird or one of your like favorite stories, anecdotes while streaming, Ruby?
I've had somebody offer me their college fund when I had 12 followers.
What?
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 Okay, wait,
I can't tell if they were
explain.
kidding.
Surely
t-
not.
I hope
Yeah,
not.
I hope they were kidding.
I pray.
That's
um,
that's insane. 12 followers, like
yeah.
College
So
he's
for
my
what?
Seems so
like
weird.
my actual face is on my profile picture, and somebody posted
Oh.
the link. Yeah, somebody posted the link to my Twitch on Reddit,
Oh, okay, this makes sense.
Oh,
now.
So there's a few people who were like, "May I simp?" And then somebody's like, "Can I give her my college fund?" And my friend responds with like, "As long as you know you're not gonna marry her." But that is
And he leaves.
the weirdest.
And he
one
automatically
I've gotten.
leaves.
I'm gonna be honest.
Wow, that's
Ruby.
crazy.
If somebody offered me their college fund, I'm not gonna stop them. You know, it's
Yeah.
time. All right.
I
Do you
didn't
get-
know how to respond because I didn't see that till after my stream, so they never sent it. Like, thank
Right.
God, because that's a
Do you
lot.
get many of those Ruby Sims or stuff like that?
Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah, or as I
Yeah.
can't say that on Twitch anymore.
Oh
Really?
yeah.
You
No.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
banned the
heard
word
about that.
simp.
They banned
So-
simp.
Really?
Yeah, so I say
Oh
They-
god.
people just say
Oh,
shrimp
no.
instead now. Instead of simp.
That's even worse.
I know. Well, you can't say simp or else you're gonna get banned. Like Minx said simp and got banned for a whole week.
Oh, it did.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
What,
Fuck.
just the word simp. Like
Well, simp, incel, and virgin got banned. That's what I know.
Virgin?
Yeah, they got banned. So like, if you
Okay.
say them, you're screwed.
And literally any context, like, well, what if I'm a cooking streamer and I'm like, oh, let me grab my virgin olive oil. Will Daddy Twitch just smack me on the face and give me a 1-month ban? Like,
Now I want to try that and
Jesus.
just see what happens.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't want to get banned. I don't find I have gotten a few, but nothing as severe as the college fund
yeah,
thing.
college fund. That's mad.
Yeah,
Well-
that's so. I mean, on the I guess same vein, but not really related. College funds are such a foreign concept to me, and I reckon to you, David, as well. Because
Yeah.
I mean,
I
not
know
really
where they
British,
are, but
you live in.
never using.
Yeah. No, but I know what they are as well. But like, because education is like public here, right? So it's
yeah.
free, and I wouldn't say it's as
Wait,
good
is
as like
college
I
even
believe.
free? Wait, sorry.
No,
everything's
universities
free,
not.
everything's
Some
free.
colleges are
Okay.
free here.
Yeah, that in England, in Argentina, is everything's free. I mean, there's a few ones that are like
Private schools, I think.
private, but they're actually worse than the public ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because like we have like ranking wise the best university of Latin America, or like at least South America,
ooh, really?
and it's free. Yeah, and that's pretty cool. I mean, I won't be able to use it because I want to do arts, and it's like good in like social and like medical stuff, all that.
Oh yeah.
But either way, it's so weird to think that you have to spend all of your life saving up for like college when you can get good education in other places. Yeah, I mean, not Ivy League education,
Yeah.
but still, it's
well,
also the amount of money they charge you is
It's quite
Holy
insane.
fuck.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm graduating this year, and
oh, nice.
I've already been accepted to a trade school, so it's not as expensive as university or anything. I'm taking business, but it's still quite expensive. So I've been like working so many hours just to save the money for it.
right.
And
Jeez.
I don't
I
get
just
why it's
invest my
so
money
much.
into the stock market and I just gamble. I just
Oh man.
it's worked out. It's worked out. No. I'm being serious. For
You
all
just
my
fucking
American
gamble.
viewers, invest your money into a Roth IRA account, dude. It's free money, pretty much. You leave that money in there for like 3 years, it'll literally triple.
Don't say that. It's gonna.
Well,
Okay.
Lose
No,
its
no,
value.
Remy.
Also-
No.
COVID's
No. Remy
affected
did
this
this, and I'm not having this, Joe. If it does not triple, we'll be in trouble. Your money
Yeah,
will
yeah,
not
you can-
triple. It
No,
might
can't
I'm being,
promise
no,
that.
no,
go
it
up
does. It
and
literally
find
does
you.
raise
Video.
your money.
Me-
Nah.
You get,
Joe,
okay.
if it
we,
doesn't, we are fucked.
we do not
because-
condone.
We do not condone Joe's message.
What do
By
you
any
mean?
means. And
No, I'm not. No.
on that.
If you keep
distinctive note-
money Roth long enough, it
No!
will.
No!
No, if you want to do some real gambling,
No!
guys, invest in Bitcoin. Invest in
Don't!
Bitcoin,
Oh
dude.
my
That thing's like a roller coaster. Invest all
No.
your college fund into
No.
Bitcoin and just pray that you'll on the uphill.
Do
If you're on
not-
the downhill, I have some cardboard on the street for you to lay in,
Do
dude.
not invest your money because Joe told you to. And on that note, this is gonna be the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please follow us, subscribe, whatever. And it's been David, it's been Hoodie, it's been Joe, who you cannot trust, and it's been Ruby. And
Invest in Tesla.
thank you. Do not listen
Right.
to
If
a
you
word you're
wanted
saying.
to, if you
but
wanted
thank
to
you.
send off and a bit of a shout out, Ruby, you have a few minutes.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for having me. Like, this is actually a lot of fun. I've always wanted to be on a podcast before, so I had a lot
No
of fun.
worries, no worries.
If you guys want to check out my Twitch, it's Ruby Shea. The last part is spelled SHEA. People always get that one wrong. And on every other platform, it's just Ruby Streams. I have Twitter, Instagram. Unfortunately, I have TikTok. And you guys can just go.
We gotta get on that.
Right there.
That's apparently a view maker, but we gotta get on that.
Go
man.
follow our TikTok, guys.
My-
It'll
my-
be in the
Yeah,
description.
please.
It's
My comments
very
are
epic.
just. My comments are like, "This is just easy for you because you're a girl." I'm like, "Are you?"
Right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. If you're watching this far, leave a like and all that YouTuber shit. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye bye.
Hey, see you, boys.